Would you say that the most recent season of The Crown depicted it accurately, or do you think that something got lost in translation?
I think The Crown was fantastic. I really enjoyed watching it. The first few seasons were great. And for me, it was, seeing the Queen's nanny in the early season, seeing the Queen's nanny so young and thinking, wow, you were so young once, look at that. And, how we've all aged. But the last season, my goodness, they really went for the artistic license. And, the Queen, I don't know, I like the first Queen. The second one I'm not so keen on. She doesn't smile enough in there. The Queen has a great sense of humor. She is always smiling, and you don't really see that in there. And of course we've got the bulimia and everything else coming in this one. So season 4 is not one of my favorites.
Yeah. Do you think that they did, or did they take a lot of liberties with Diana and Charles's story?
I think that some of those were, a little artistic license too. You see them in Australia sort of arguing and fighting, but, they were happy there. And the same as, at Balmoral Castle, when we had the Gillies Ball, I remember standing there and watching Prince Charles and Princess Diana dancing together. And they were spinning and spinning, and the princess loved to dance. And so she took advantage, and she was spinning the prince faster and faster and faster. And he was laughing louder and louder. And when I see The Crown and see that and think, you know what, you don't know the whole truth.
One more thing about The Crown. Did they get it right where the Queen always eats poached salmon? Is that correct?
Oh my goodness, that thing with the Queen eating poached salmon. No, I mean, the Queen loved poached salmon. Absolutely she did, especially at Balmoral. I mean, if you think, the Queen Mother and Prince Charles would be out fly fishing in the River Dee, bringing fresh salmon in, didn't get much better than that. So yes, she loved the salmon, but not all the time. Funny story though with the salmon. When I was cooking for Princess Diana and working with her, I remember the office calling me and saying, Princess Diana's going to Bernardo's children's home for a lunch, charity lunch. And they've asked what her favorite meal is, what she likes. And I said, oh, she loves salmon, poached salmon. And so thought nothing more about it. About 4 weeks later, the princess came into the kitchen and she said, Darren, I'm starving. What's for lunch? And I said, lunch is almost ready. She says, oh, please tell me it's not poached salmon. What is it right now? Everywhere you go, everyone's serving poached salmon. And I suddenly thought, oh my gosh, they're telling everyone poached salmon. As soon as she gone, I called the office and said, she loves chicken, grilled chicken, give her grilled chicken.